Tonight, though, again with the case of Trayvon Martin. It is a story that continues to attract national interest.
In this community and others across the country, people of all backgrounds are demanding justice and expressing their outrage with the lack of an arrest in that case. At this hour, a huge march in New York has come to an end with people chanting and singing in Trayvon's honor. The city commission in Sanford, Florida, gave the police chief there a vote of no confidence tonight, adding to the pressure for him to resign. And there's a social media campaign urging people nationwide to send SKITTLES candies to the Sanford Police Department.
All of this coming as we learn more about the local connection for the man who shot Trayvon Martin. SHOMARISTONE is here now with more on that. Shomari?
Well, tonight, Jim and Doreen, we know that George Zimmerman grew up in our backyard. We talked to his neighbors. We also talked to Baltimore megachurch pastor Jamal Bryant, one of the first activists to bring the Trayvon Martin story to the national spotlight. He recently returned from Sanford, Florida.
If you believe something good is going to happen,
Baltimore pastor Jamal Bryant speaks at a church in Southeast D.C. after leading marches in Sanford, Florida, demanding police arrest George Zimmerman for killing 17-year-old Trayvon Martin.
All of our sons are in danger anytime an innocent young man armed with just Skittles is gunned down and the assailant is still not arrested.
Zimmerman moved to Florida 10 years ago after graduating from Osbourn High School in Manassas, Virginia in 2001.
They were just an impressive family. They really were.
George and Kay Hall lived across the street from the Zimmermans for over 20 years. He says Zimmerman's mother worked for the Prince William County government for 28 years and retired. Her son George graduated from high school, moved to Florida, returned to visit Virginia a few years ago, and asked George Hall for a letter of recommendation to become a police officer.
I wrote very positive because he was a very positive guy in my eyes, and I'm shocked.
They describe him as a nice guy.
He may have been, but February 26 he wasn't.
That's the night when the volunteer neighborhood watch captain fatally shot Trayvon Martin while the teen was walking to his dad's house with Skittles and iced tea. Back out here at Freedom Plaza, this is where crowds are expected to protest this Saturday, demanding the arrest of George Zimmerman. Live in Northwest D.C., I'm Shomari Stone, News 4.